Welcome back. It's time to check in with President Turton, who's spending the afternoon in Branson.
Yeah, what's going on at Beyond the Lens, Tom?
Hold on one second. No, I don't know how to make spaghetti. I told you I am not a cook.
You look so important.
Okay,
though.
is this a scary picture or what? Yeah, I know. Resolute desk, Washington Monument, the Oval Office. There's one place you can go, and you can actually sit here and take your own picture at the Resolute desk, and that, of course, is Beyond the Lens. But we've got a press conference going on. I need you to follow me this way so we can go into the press briefing room. Okay, so as you know, this press briefing is brought to you by Beyond the Lens, and we have Tracy Field, and she's the Director of Sales and Marketing. Thanks for having us by, first of all. Okay, for people who have not been here, and if you come down the strip in Branson, it's a pretty obvious building.
Yes, it is, with camera and hands out front, yep.
That's it, and really this is a place, what do you call it, technotainment, something like that?
We do, we say it's entertainment through technology, so we call it technotainment, so a lot of fun.
Tell them the umbrella, I mean, you're covering a lot of things here because this is just a fun place to be.
Right, well right now we're at one of our photo ops, and obviously you opened in the Oval Office, another great photo op. We have a lot of fun in that room, but we have virtual reality, augmented reality, we have trivia games, we have Mysteries of History with JFK and the assassination theories, we have techno sports area, and so a lot of fun interactive. We tell folks, put your phone down and come and immerse yourself in have fun.
And you know, lest you think that just because we're in the Oval Office and you have the White House press briefing room, this is not just for grown-ups. This is a lot of things for all ages.
We do. We say all ages, and we get comments and reviews that we say we had anybody from 3 to 93, and everyone had a great time. We have our pop culture room, which takes you from the 1960s through 2020. So you see generations looking at and the rotary phone, you know, and you'll see somebody in their 60s, 70s showing a 4-year-old what a rotary phone is. It blows them away. They don't have any idea.
No. You can fool people with a rotary phone now.
Yes, you can.
But I mean, you know, by the things that you're saying here, this is a great place to be entertained, but you learn things here as well. It's a little. It'll take you back in history a little bit, teach you things. It covers a wide range of topics here.
It sure does. And you know, we have school groups that come in and they really enjoy that part of it. The kids enjoy it too because it's games, but it's learning through the games and the technology. In our pop culture room, you see the going from Pong to modern day video games. And so when they look at Pong, I mean, now that looks so archaic, you know, but a lot has changed.
You know how that makes me feel when you say Pong and I realize, oh yeah, I had one.
Yes, I did
yeah,
too.
Pong, yeah. But again, it's for all ages. What do you think, you see how people react here. How are people reacting to what you have here, and what do you think they react to the most?
Well, I think the virtual reality is definitely something that it blows all ages away. I mean, little kids, which they're used to it because some of this technology has obviously emerged in their lifetime, and they've had a lot of experience with it. But I think it's watching the generationals, and when they leave, the generations, they leave and go, we didn't expect this. We didn't know what to expect. We've heard it's fun, we read your reviews, this is something we wanted to do, but we didn't know. And when they leave, they're like, wow. So it is a lot of fun. And when Fly Ride, our Fly Ride is, just an immersive ride that has definitely been a great addition to the attractions in Branson.
Okay, well, the first thing you went to then was VR, the virtual reality.
Right.
What kind of things are they able to experience in virtual reality here, beyond the camera, beyond the lens?
One of them that is great is called Walk the Plank. So Walk the Plank is you're actually going to put your headset on. We actually harness you in because it's that realistic. And you are going to go in an elevator and you're going to go 60 stories up on New York skyline, and you're going to be like walking the plank across the skyline.
No,
so
I'm
you're
not.
harnessed.
No.
You're harnessed because you really feel like you're doing that.
Well, that's what virtual reality is.
Exactly. So that is just one that is a lot of fun. And it's fun because you can all stand around. The family members stand around, take pictures. You're kind of watching on the screen what they're seeing. So they make a lot of fun of each other. So.
I was thinking that's the kind of thing where if you don't have that headpiece on, you're watching someone doing things like this, and
yeah.
it's like, okay, you look silly here, but with the
Yes.
picture, it's a whole different thing.
That's right. And we have King Kong where you actually sit in a seat and you're fighting all these bugs coming at you. And so, again, looking from the outside and looking what they're doing, you're going, these guys look really silly because they're doing all this. And
Okay, it's nothing
Yeah.
but fun, though, is
no,
what you're
because
doing.
they're hitting spiders and all kinds of bugs coming at them. But it's just a lot of immersive fun.
So this sounds like an ideal place to bring families. And, you know, we touched on the VR and different things like it, great photo ops. But we're going to talk about one more thing when we come back, and that is the immersive ride.
Yes, fly ride. So we'll talk a little bit more about that.
All right, so don't go away. We're coming back in just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Tom, I can't think of a better way to teach a new generation history than to hook them up with the technology. That is so cool.
I agree 100%. This is a great way to learn.
All right, thanks, Tom.